Berlin has a huge Christian heritage. The Reformation happened just around the corner from here. There are obviously lots of church buildings. Sadly, most of them are empty. So the estimate is that it's about 1.2% of the population that are followers of Christ. So that's about 30 to 40,000 people in a city of almost 4 million. I think Berlin, like other cities as well, is a bit of an elbow society where you have to push your way through, in order to get to where you want to be. So this has made us, like this generation, very cold with each other. Like we only want things from each other. We haven't really learned how to do relationships with each other.
Berlin is a totally broken city. People are very lonely, very just by themselves.
They have relationships, but they are not really going very deep. So that means people, I think they feel often alone.
I read a study where it says that 1 out of 3 people in Berlin doesn't have any friends. So that's obviously very sad. So I think the church can be the antidote to that. That I think what we want to offer is a community where everybody can come and they don't need to perform. There's not this pressure that you have to first do something to come to church or behave a certain way that you can belong. But we want to open the doors very wide so that anybody can come in and can become part of our family, of our Jesus community of Saddleback.
I think the church, as I know Saddleback, can give a lot of help in finding guidance and purpose for people who are searching, and most people don't know they even search, but they have a deep longing.
I was really surprised by Pastor Rick's way of the messages. I can learn so much from it in a very practical way. So that's what, for me, makes Saddleback pretty different to other churches. It's just so life-centered.
Since the apostles, there have never been 12 church planters who are this well-equipped and resources like we are. Because we have this whole church behind us that are giving to this project, that are praying and fasting for this, and that are actually packing their suitcase to come out here. My dream for Saddleback Berlin is that we're not just a church for the city, but also a church for the whole nation of Germany, and I dare to dream that we become a blessing for the whole continent of Europe.
I just know it will totally find its place, and it will totally make history in the city, and now it's the time to just totally shine light in the darkness.
I hope that we as a church can be the part of the community that people really want and seek for. Every member of the church can have true relationships to neighbors, to friends.
This is a huge city. There are millions of people who don't know Jesus. We can't miss this. We just need to invite them and love them and point them to Jesus, set up the first date, and then He will do the rest. Yeah.